Hi there, I'm Matt Swartz with Expedition Portal, and today on Field Tested we've got the new Gasper 4 knife from REWILD GEAR. The Gasper 4 is a fixed blade, multi-purpose camp knife. It's made in the USA, it carries a lifetime warranty, and it's actually manufactured for REWILD GEAR by White River Knife Company out of Michigan, one of my favorite knife makers. Some of the cool features of this knife that make it great are the material. The blade is S35 VN steel, which has really high corrosion resistance, but it's also easy to maintain in the field and resharpen when you need to. The blade has a 20-degree bevel on the blade. It's a flat grind with a modified drop point design. The handles are what REWILD GEAR calls TeroTuf, and they are kind of like a micarta type material, almost like a denim micarta. They actually are nice and tacky even when they're wet, so they present a really good grip for the user. So on the spine of the blade, we've got this great jimping here. That's the textured part that gives you really solid purchase for your thumb when you're doing tasks that require a little bit of extra force to keep the blade solid in your hand. We've also got a 90-degree grind in this little scoop here, which is designed for striking ferrocerium rods. It makes it a little bit easier. At the butt end of the knife, we've got a lanyard hole so you can attach some paracord if you want to keep it attached to your belt, let's say. And it's also got the exposed end of the full tang blade that you can use, they say, for breaking glass or cracking walnuts or things like that. Never used a knife for that, but who knows. As far as the size of this knife, it's really comfortable in the hand. Overall blade length is just over 4 inches, which is really manageable and lets you do a lot of different work tasks around camp. Retail for this knife is going to be $250, and that is with the included Kydex sheath. And for today's hack, I've got these little hook and loop fastener straps. They're about $10 for a 10-pack. They come in a roll like this often. And what you can do is just tear them apart as you need them. And what they're designed for is organizing cords like this. So you can see I've already got one attached here, and it makes this significantly easier on you. They can just live on your cords, and if you're like us, you know, we travel with lots of camera gear, lots of electronics, we have tons of power cords. This is one of the easiest ways we've found to keep our power cords and USB cables organized and not tangled in a big mess so that they're ready when we want to use them.